Good morning, YouTubers. This is BlueGram13, and happy holidays to everybody out there. It's December 13th. We've got a nice break today, Saturday. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few days here in Northern California. Everybody's really happy because of the drought, and we need the rain and everything. So it's going to give me and my husband a chance to go out and do a little bit of riding. Are you ready, husband?
Yep.
Well, YouTubers, it's been a while since I've gone ahead and did any videos or anything. The last time out, my husband and I were dirt riding down in Hollister, and unfortunately, I got a flat, broke a spoke, and he was having issues with the Raptor again. And needless to say, that trip was kind of cut short, and worked on the Raptor. I think I finally got it figured out. The needle for the slide, I had to put everything back to the original position and take out the one little extra spacer when I changed the air filter to a uni-air filter. And it seems to start and it runs better. Idle's kind of funny still, but, sometimes, you start messing around with these older bikes and ATVs, and they just kind of throw you for a little bit of a loop every once in a while. And, I'm a decent mechanic, but sometimes, as I told my husband, maybe we need to fire the mechanic and hire somebody else. But unfortunately, I come really, really cheap. So, but it's just kind of nice to be out today. A little chilly for me because I am not used to riding in the cold. But I got my ski long johns on, and I got my scuba diving top on, which is pretty nice. And, I got my heavier gloves on, and so I'm not too bad. And so we're just going to run around, do a couple little errands, and just go out and ride a little bit, and hopefully the weather's going to stay nice, and we're going to have a good day. I'm behind the Safeway truck.
All right.
Yeah, he was coming up way too fast.
That's okay. Should have seen the BMW that had to cut across 3 lanes in front of me.
Well, maybe he was trying to catch the special at Safeway.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I was really surprised that I didn't get any Facebook posts from Carnegie, because usually they'll post conditions when it's been, really weird, like it has. But I haven't.
Need to get over.
Yeah, I see that. And I didn't see anything saying that the hills were closed or anything. So I'm assuming everything's open, but it's probably like really bad muddy right now.
Oh, yeah.
And with the fact that there's a lot of clay in the soil out there, yeah, you won't be riding down the hill, you'll be sliding down the hill.
Yeah.
But, when all you've got to ride is a dirt bike and you want to go riding, I guess you just go anyhow.
Well, that's why they call it dirt.
Yeah, but, you know, there's...
Mud riding, I guess.
Yeah, but see, the thing I think about is, you know, if the tracks are that bad, you know, they're that wet and muddy, it's like I can't see trying to take a jump onto a tabletop or doing some, ripples, going over some ripples when it's that bad, because then you lose your traction.
Yeah.
But I've been watching, just a couple of different things that some of the motovloggers I watch that they were posting because they watched it and liked it. And it just, I think if you don't start doing certain things when you're young, you just don't get all that experience.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I've been riding a long time, but I can't say that I've been riding aggressively or in the dirt or anything, so, which kind of gets to a topic that, I was thinking about during the week, if it was going to be nice on the weekend and, go out for a little ride. Look good?
Yep.
And, so I think this might be a good time to open up a topic for discussion. And that, from my point of view, and you can chime in anytime you want, honey, is, lost again. I feel sometimes I enjoy, the riding we do, and I like going out and riding. But sometimes it's sort of like, I feel like I want more, or I want to do something different, and I just don't know, what to do. I just feel lost. But I think a lot of it for me right now is, I'm, I hate this word. I'm starting to hate it with a passion. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I know.
And I just see, like my body just doesn't want to kind of cooperate a little bit with me. And I don't know if it's just that, older women don't, physically don't do things the way older men do. I don't know. But, it's like, I've been looking at the little dual sports. But then I stop and think, I'd like to have one, but where would I go and ride it? Go out to Carnegie and ride it, or go out to Hollister and ride it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to ride it down there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can't see you being a dual sport rider because I think it would just be really bad on your back.
Yep.
And, and I really like my Ninja. But, that's where I'm feeling lost sometimes. It's like, I'm watching these guys, and it's like, it just seems like such an exciting adventure. And, and it's like, I want to do that. Okay, fine, whatever. And then I stop and think of some of the things that I do, and you and I have done, and, Lynn and I have done, and it's like, that's a lot of adventure there, too.
Yeah.
But then the thing I'm starting to think that maybe once the spring comes, that you and I need to maybe plan some day trips and, and just push the envelope, maybe like get up early on a nice morning and take a ride down to Monterey for the day.
Yeah.
Or, go someplace really cool, like maybe go up to, Highway 1 along the coast, or do Highway 1, from Pacifica or something like that, or maybe go out to Half Moon Bay, do some little adventures.
Yeah, I'd like to do Half Moon Bay. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Haven't been out there in years.
But, you know, it's just, you know,
it's a little chilly.
well, did you dress warm enough?
I left on the liner, but I should have worn the sweater too.
Oh, you just have a t-shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you should. Oh, and see, and you probably don't have the blue jacket in your saddlebag anymore.
Probably not.
See, that's why I always kept something in there for when I get cold, because I put my, you know, that blue top that I used to wear scuba diving?
Yeah, I know. I saw you with it on.
Yeah, that's all I got on. Well, I got my pinks on, too, because I figured these stretch jeans weren't going to give me much warmth, so I put my ski underwear on.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But it was funny, though, because I was watching one of the videos, I think, from Nest Up Productions this morning, and actually they were riding in a little bit of snow in a few spots, which I thought was really kind of interesting. But, you know, I guess, you know, not that I don't want to say that I'm cheap, honey, but sometimes I look at, you know, some of the stuff I want to do and what it costs and, you know, what funds we have and,
I know,
you know, and things that I can do with you that are not that expensive, you know, that's easy to do.
I know.
You know, and going for a ride on the motorcycle, I mean, that's something we can do with a minimal amount of expense. And it's actually cheaper, too, than riding in the car or the truck. And I know, you know, I don't know about you, but I've just been kind of hankering to go for a ride the last few days. And
hey, look at the birds. Turkey.
Yeah, you're right.
A little late, guys. You should have been out about a month ago.
Oh, no, they didn't want to be out a month ago. You know why.
That's funny. I hope we got them on video.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? Remember I showed you that picture when I was up at Fairmont Hospital of that turkey alongside the car just pecking the bejeebers out of it because it kept thinking it was seeing another bird?
Yes, it's a reflection, yeah.
Yeah.
Explain that to your insurance company.
Yeah, I don't know where all these little marks came from in my paint job.
That was a turkey. Oh, give me a break.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I didn't. Well, you know, the funny thing is, you know.
Which way are we going, Ken?
I don't know. I just cut that turn a little too wide.
You want to go to the right?
Let's go to the left.
All right.
We can go down that other street. I always forget. What is that, Dublin Boulevard?
Yeah.
Or, you know what we can do?
What?
We can just jump onto the highway.
All right, we'll do that.
And then just get off.
All right.
Hey, I like that. That was pretty good.
Now watch these people. Looks like one of them's going to turn over at the last second. Bump.
Yeah, well, I already felt it.
Yeah, I didn't see him until it was too late.